Ladies and gentlemen, we're at Mobile Beat Las Vegas 2016. We're sitting in the DJ Trivia Confessional. Well, we forgot the
curtain.
Forgotten the curtain, but excuse me. No. We're here with David from DJ Trivia, and what we're going to be talking about a little bit is the whole concept of the DJ Trivia. Now, would you guys refer to it as a franchise, or what would it be considered?
It's actually an affiliateship.
An affiliateship.
Yeah. So we hook you up with a turnkey operation. Come in, train you for 2 days, give you an exclusive market, and then how we make our money is a monthly fee for games, depending on how many venues you have.
Now, when you're saying an exclusive market, now is that a geographic distance, or how do you guys figure the markets?
Right now, most of the markets are by county.
Okay.
But when we get into Chicago, LA, heavily populated, we go by zip codes.
Okay.
And then we work with the affiliate to find out, we want to give them enough meat on the bone to get out there and make some very good money.
Now, people are, because there's some of you that are in a market that already has an affiliate in the market. So can they go into the website and check it out and find out if there's availability?
Yeah, just go to djtrivia.com, search locations, put in your zip code, and if there's locations in your market, then chances are we have an affiliate there.
Okay, so now we want you to go do that right now and check it out, because let's face it, if there's nothing available in your market, we don't want you to watch the rest of the video.
Right.
So go ahead, check it out. We'll wait. Okay, great. Thanks. You're back. So that means that your market is available. So now let's continue. Now, this is a turnkey operation. Now, you guys are providing the content?
Software, the only thing that we don't provide is music, obviously. We can't do that, obviously.
And that can be something that we have as DJs
yes.
already.
Yeah, you already have your music library. But we provide all of the content, the questions, the software, high-end software, actually. We paid quite a bit of money. So
yeah.
That's high-end software.
Nothing's cheap anymore.
Right.
Unfortunately, if it's good, it's not cheap.
The software is key, because there are guys now figuring out that the TVs and locations where we put questions up on the TVs.
Right.
It's very key. If you're at a trivia location where you just have a host reading the question 5 times over and over and over again, no TVs, the team seems to be more concentrated on the host reading the questions, and servers don't go to the tables.
Precisely, yeah.
So, the purpose of trivia the purpose of DJ Trivia is to help the location sell more food and beverage. That's our number one goal. On a slow night, take their slow night, build it up, sell more food and beverage. So we create a social atmosphere where servers go up to the tables anytime they want. The question's on the screen. You have the length of a song to answer the question. You just bring your little answer slip up. Yes, we use paper and pencil, not these little things. So no cheating. Paper and pencil never fail. And the relationships that are built, I'm giving away trade secrets, the relationships that are built when a team hands you an answer slip every question 20 times a night, there's a relationship built between the team and the host. And actually, the best relationship is between the teams, because they're always like, "What'd you put?" "No, I'm not showing you what I put."
Right.
So they develop those relationships, which brings them back week after week after week.
Now, you mentioned music that isn't supplied. Now, how are DJs using that as just kind of a filler between, like a bumper music, or is it something that they implemented into the game?
Yes, it's all part of the game. Actually, the song is the timer. So we train our affiliates how to program their music. Most guys know how to program music, but we train them how to program it trivia-wise. So I'll put a question up, Back to the Future question. I'll play Power of Love by Huey Lewis.
Yep.
Or maybe there's a question up there and it's really, really hard. I think the question might be hard. I might give a clue in a song, somewhere deep in the song, that might give the answer. But we program the music so our teams are always like, what's he playing? What's he playing? I mean, I've had teams say, well, that was a Beatles tune, so we went with Lennon because we're John Lennon. I'm like, I'm not that deep. If you read the question, it had something to do with the question, not the answer. But here's the biggest. We did a fundraiser for a lady that had ALS 3 weeks ago. 42 teams, 343 people. There was a question up there about some era where all of the sea life was killed, evolution type thing. And so I played Under the Sea, the song Under the Sea. So teams brought up and they circled D which actually was the right answer, but they circled D because it was under the sea. And I never thought about
They're
that.
physically under
I'm playing a ocean under the sea,
and it was just okay.
yeah, mermaid song, and they got it because they thought, oh, D's under the sea, well, so we'll circle D.
Oh, but that's funny. So the music's a timer. Now, to get the questions to show up on a TV, if you're coming into a bar, how much setup time do we need to went from arrival to ready to go?
Since locations are pre-wired, you wire them once. Wireless, run HDMI. Sometimes it all depends on the location. They might have it already wired where you can plug into one spot and pick a TV if it's a matrix.
Right.
We train you on the different ways to set up the TVs. I plug into their house sound system if they have a house sound system. So what I walk in with is a backpack, literally a backpack. The Behringer USB Xenix USB 3.
Yep.
Okay, the little mixer.
Yeah, little one.
And I plug into 2 jacks in the wall that I've put in there, or wires that we hide behind the TV. So it literally takes me 5 minutes to set up, 5 minutes to take down. My show that I do twice a week is 23 miles from my house. I leave at 7 and I'm home by 10 after 10, and the show is an hour and a half long.
Hour and a half, cool.
So it starts at 8.
Let's get the most. Let's get the most important part now. That the people who are kind of wondering, what kind of money can be made?
What kind of money? Here it is. It's basic. It's basic math. It's black and white. I can give you my example personally. I have 19 shows in the Lansing, Michigan market. My market is Ingham County. It's 240 some thousand people. I have 19 shows every week. I charge them $150. I pay my host $50.
Okay.
2 of my 9 hosts have ever DJ'd ever before. Most of them have not. Just people that are friendly, like to have fun, and can read and push a button on a computer. So if you do that, if I didn't touch one of my shows, I make $1,900 a week.
Nice.
Yeah.
And training, there's not a real huge learning curve, so you can.
Nope. We come in for 2
right?
days and train you in your market, or fly you to my market, and we train you for 2 days. Simple. The button that you push on the software, when we were having it written, we lovingly called that the monkey button because we wanted to be able to train a monkey to do it.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool.
So if you can match the monkey button, you're all good.
If you can handle the monkey button, that's great.
Right. Hey.
Dave, if people want to find out more information, now that we've gone through pretty much all the major stuff, and more importantly, if they want to get a hold of you, where can they go to get a hold of you guys? DJtrivia.com.
Right up at the top, it'll say opportunity for, or business opportunity for DJs, and then one for restaurants. But just click on the DJs for DJs, and then there's a form, simple form, name, address, and some information where you're at, and we will contact you within 48 hours.
Cool. Neat stuff.
It says 7 days, but I'm usually on 48 hours.
Fast. You're fast.
Yeah.
Dave, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Some questions that we have had over the years on DJ Trivia. Guys, go check it out. We'll put a link in the description below. We are at Mobile Beat Las Vegas. You better get that.
I better get that. It's a guy actually wanting to sign up for trivia. So
there you go. All right. Thanks, David.
All right. See you.